Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the red Mexican, we have Canadian. Make Canada a civ. On top right side as the blue Chinese, we have a foreign name. Yan sounds like a randomly generated name. Press my microphone, and for the map, we do have a very important native, the sheep. You can lead the sheeple to glory and not the slaughter, right? And we got the Carib as well as the Seminole. So we do have some archers, which I believe see short range and high attack. Sounds like a crossbow variant, maybe a mix of a skirmisher and a crossbowman. Can't really say it off the top of my head. No deck selected just yet. No deck selected just yet. We do have some of the salty crocodiles going on down. See you later, alligator. Okay, that was horrible. I laugh at my jokes too much. Beautiful Palmistos for 50 food. Deck. Oh, we do have a deck here. The Fast Fortress foreign name deck. Let's see now. We do have Mongolian Scourge, which does allow Keshiks to get, or Step Riders bonus damage versus villagers. Keshiks get additional bonus damage versus Hand Shock. Wait, only Hand Shock? Not versus... Oh yeah, right above it's Heavy Cav. And of course, so it makes it a bit more effective as a counter unit, and Iron Flail gets increased damage versus heavy infantry. Actually, no, it does less damage versus heavy infantry and deals bonus damage versus all infantry. More Lancer variant. You got some Rattan Shields also possible. Let's see, Chengdo Swordsman. We got the Bian Yang Bayang Army, which also set them to discipline the Step Riders and the Keshiks. Ming Iron Troops. Forms. We got the beginner water deck, which we do have a decent number of ship cards. There's a ×14 fishing boat card. You know, I've never really looked into the number of fishing boats you can bring in through shipments, and Age 4 ×14 seems about right. Usually like 10 villager cards, so this is a higher quality fishing boat. There are 20, or not what it's called, 5 whale deposits at sea, so it can support up to 20 fishing boats. And seeing there's lack of H3 guards, he's going to be probably revolting, though we don't have independence movements. Do now have the Miko Khan being deployed on another field. I don't know what that one's off the top of my head. And over here for the age up, we have no villagers. Oh, he's not aging up at the moment. You have the Russian allies. Now his age up is the Porcelain Tower. He's going for Fast Fortress, but the good chance the Mexican player is going to be aggressive. It's the fishing state. Michigan fisherman ships 1 dock wagon and ships additional fishing boats for each shipment so far in this game. It gets more value later on. And we got the College de San Nicolas. Ships 500 experience, a little bit of rebate on your shipment. It improves the line of sight of all your buildings, and temporarily reveal the position of your enemies. That's the key part, temporarily reveal the positions of your enemies. You don't want to do this for shipping just for the experience, because that experience is simply costs more than the shipment itself, and make all your shipments more expensive. ×5 villager shipment, as well as shipment of wood. We've got some insurgents, so a bit of insurgency. You have now the hacienda as well as the barracks on the field. Treasure, a container filled with chocolates. Yes, I said chocolates. Sorry, I think it's when I see the word chocolate, I think of SpongeBob.
Hola.
We do now the agent, got the blockhouse wagon, which does also act as a barracks as well as an outpost. Insurgents have a siege attack. It's okay. Good for its cost, of course, but it's nothing too spectacular compared to musketeers. I got a ship deployment of Saltieros, a skirmisher unit. Not sure why he went for Saltieros. Chinese don't have really heavy infantry deploying Quang pikemen, and likely he'll probably deploy Shuko new step rider ship deployment for this one. So the Saltieros is probably a bad idea. Just lack of suitable targets. The Soldados maybe have been a little bit better since they're more of a musketeer. Or they are a musketeer, a times 2 musketeers. He's one shipping out some step riders. He has not got to the fortress age just yet. Needs a bit more coin. Got some various economic research on the way. Now got the Mongolian army, which does give him some Keshiks and step riders. I suppose the Keshiks are technically countered by the Saltieros. But technically as well by these insurgents. All Saltieros, we got some Chinacos now being put on the field, a heavy cavalry lancer variant. Only has 9 insurgents at the moment. Do now have a round of the old Han army. And Separatists do, or at least that Separatist took a bit of fire there. You can fall back to, oh yeah, that's, even though it's a Shaolin Master, he's not a healing unit. That's a Brahmin. Pushing forward the Saltieros, does get a nice shot there. It does less damage versus them, but free damage is free damage. Shipments now available. Maybe the Ratchet Shields could be useful. It does need a bit of coin. They are shock infantry units, so they will be useful against these Saltieros. Now Separatists engage insurgents. That's a counter to the Separator. That's not great. Shooting those before forward. Getting hit quite hard by these Chinacos. And very poor control there by Blue. What? This guy's bugged out. What on earth is happening right here? Got more old Han armies on the field, as well as some Quang pikemen. He needs to get out the sentries and the irregulars. Sentries, of course, a spearman variant. Does get old Han army there. Some Chinacos starting to go on down. Sentries are now starting to stab the irregulars. And Chinacos will do bonus damage versus these irregulars due to the fact that they do bonus damage versus all infantry. And irregulars are classified neither as heavy nor light. They're just classified as infantry. And Blue does get overran. We got a decent number of forces here. Mostly Quang pikemen. That was from his Quang pikeman shipment. Another shipment available. He needs. There goes that village. And Blue casts in GG. I'd say that poor control. He sent the Separators to the wrong counter, and his other light infantry got countered. Overall, good play by Red. The Sand Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to next replay.